Hello gems, my name is Bushnell. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stay long enough to subscribe. I talk about femininity, personal development, and mindset. If you're already part of the tribe, darling, welcome back. I don't know why I haven't made this video before. Maybe it's because I am in my cleaning my profile era. But anyway, in this video, I'm going to talk about online etiquette for ladies. Okay? So let's jump right into it with the first thing. The bikini and thirst trap photos, they gotta go. They gotta go. If you call yourself a lady, they gotta go. Why? This is just you attention seeking, and you will get that attention. You will get it, but not for the right reasons and not by the right people. Unless you're trying to build up your portfolio on OnlyFans. But unless you're trying to build your portfolio and just come out as a lady, they gotta go. And I was there. I had posted those bikini photos because I thought, okay, Kim Kardashian is doing it and it's body empowerment. It was a lie. It also just lowers your value and standards and dignity with people. You think a man of high value is gonna look into your profile and be okay with, okay, yeah, my lady posts bum photos of herself, showing all of her body. Nah, he wants to have you represent him now if you're gonna date. So he's like, yep, right? But then of course there are men who are like, you know what, do you, man, do you? But is that the kind of representation that you want? Do you want to be the man who's okay with the men sharing thirsty, disgusting things on the comments about your body? Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there. Also, just to point out, the people who are attached to such photos, again, you'll probably think, oh, she's in OnlyFans. No hate to the ladies in OnlyFans, but I'm just gonna end it at this point. Okay, second point is smoking and drinking photos. Okay, listen, you probably love to party, but as a Christian woman, yes, drinking is not a sin. Drunkenness is the sin. I know people say that a lot, okay? But if you posting photos of yourself drinking is going to lead others to sin, into drunkenness. It's going to lead others into, okay, she drinks, okay, then that means I can go out, get drunk. Then, darling, you have sinned by extension, in the sense that, remember the word says, if you cause others to sin, you rather just put an anchor on your foot and throw yourself into the ocean. Yeah. Also, it categorizes you. People will be like, oh, do you want to associate yourself with that lady in such an environment? I think she might not be the most appropriate for this, because people watch you, people look at you. Go and look at the statistics, your analytics, of the people who look at your socials. You'll be surprised. And then the third thing is insulting and hating. If you know you're always the first person to throw shade on people, right, on the comments, you look so bad in that, you should just go and bleep, bleep, bleep. That's wrong. It has to stop. It has to stop. Don't insult people, don't hate on people. And this includes even that president who is corrupt and stealing from you. And no, trust me, darling, it's going to ruin your chances when applying for a visa. It's going to ruin your chances when probably applying for that government job, because of that moment of pointing out something your president, member of parliament, governor did, which was wrong. But I'm sure that there will be proper words other than bleep, bleep, bleep that you mentioned, okay? It also just shows you're bitter, insecure, or mean. You don't want to be that person. There's a decorum way of speaking online, right? There's a decorum way of doing that. Okay, so even just observe the politicians how they use their X handles, and then gauge how they're perceived by the society. And then the next thing is vulgar music or memes. Okay, It's not ladylike to post music that have curse words, music that is talking about, naked, what do you call it? Naked, participations of exercise, gymnastics. That's the word, naked gymnastics. Or you're posting memes about such things. It's not ladylike. It makes you trashy. This is not something ladies do. If men do it, it's already bad. It connotates. Is that a word? It connotes. Okay. It shows where they are, and you probably wouldn't want to interact with them relation-wise. So why should we? Society is harsher to the women. Let's just call it as it is, okay? And as society, women doing that, it lowers their standards, okay? It makes you trashy, and ladies are just typically not vulgar, okay? And finally, it's sharing too much. Listen, there are people with bad intentions out here. Others are just monitoring spirits. Others just want to come and, they're probably showing your house from upstairs to downstairs to, every other area. You have just told a thief how to enter into your house and steal from it and walk through it and leave the house because of just you deciding to overshare. Okay? This is the reason why it was believed that the Kardashians used to rent their homes, because them showing everything in their house could lead to easy bulgari theft. Okay, I do not know where the English words are going. Oh my goodness. And even right now, when they do film in their houses, they only show different specific parts of their houses that will clearly not lead to theft. Okay. And then also just insecurities. It shows you're insecure and you're trying to get attention, or cloud chasing. Both are bad. So these are some of the things you should not do, and just try to avoid if you're online, if you have an online presence. These are some of the things you have to try and avoid to do. We've probably all fallen into one of these categories, and it's not too late to go and delete it and, do better. So this is not to throw shade to anyone. Okay, cool.